What's going on, Inbox fam? It's your man Giles, the follow-up funnel guy, and I know, it took much longer than I anticipated, but I'm finally back with another valuable episode for you guys. So sit tight and let's get into it. So today I'm coming at you with the second episode of the follow-up funnel podcast, and in this episode, I'll be sharing the hottest proven ways to build your email list, whether you're just starting out, you've already started, or you've got a giant list and you want more email leads because you're just a greedy son of a gun. Whatever your situation is, if you're looking to increase the amount of email leads that are voluntarily coming into your email funnel, then you are right where you need to be. So when it comes to getting more email leads online, I've learned over the last couple of years that there are many ways to skin this cat. And if you're vegan, I'm not trying to offend you. It's just a figure of speech, so calm down. Calm down. So today I'll be sharing not one, not two, not three, but 15 different strategies you can implement tomorrow to increase the number of quality email leads coming into your email funnel that you can convert on the back end or on the front end for your online business. So without any further delay, let's get into the meat and bones of the topic. Number one, using a lead magnet. Now, in my opinion, a lead magnet is one of the best ways to attract the type of leads that your online business needs to be profitable and to stay profitable. A lead magnet is essentially a valuable piece of content that's in alignment with the solutions that your business offers, and it's created for the sole purpose of offering it in exchange for email leads. It can be in one of the following forms. It could be an ebook, a white paper, a cheat sheet, a checklist, a resource tools list, a sample chapter of an ebook, a mini email course, a webinar, a free trial, templates and worksheets, hidden bonus content, or it could be a discount code for a first-time purchase, which is ideal for e-commerce brands. You know how whenever you land on certain websites, you get a pop-up immediately with an offer? That thing that the pop-up promotes is the company's lead magnet. In my specific case, my lead magnet is a sample chapter of my ebook. The 7 biggest email marketing mistakes preventing online coaches and e-commerce brands from making 6 to 7 figures every year. If you'd like to grab a sample for yourself to see if you're making any of these giant mistakes with your email marketing program, then head on over to the links in the show notes and grab your copy. It should be under the title Free Email Marketing Ebook Sample. Enjoy. Number 2, website pop-up forms. Now, these are another very simple, easy, and effective way to get email leads for your online business. But you gotta make sure that they're used in a very non-intrusive, relevant, and timely way. So if you set this up correctly, it can be a very powerful tool for getting new email leads from your website. According to Neil Patel Digital, about 96% of all your website's traffic will not buy your products on first contact. That's just a fact. Which is why having a working high converting pop-up form is extremely important for lead generation, which is a core requirement for online business success. Can't escape it. Gotta generate those leads. You can set up pop-ups in one of the following ways to get the best results in terms of email opt-ins for your business. You can set them up to pop up at whatever time you set it to, ideally between 10 to 60 seconds after a visitor lands on your website, which also depends on the website layout and style. These are called timed pop-ups. You can set it up to pop up when they move the mouse towards the back button or the exit button. These are called exit intent pop-ups. You can also set it up to pop up whilst the visitor is going through different pages on your website. And lastly, you can set it up to pop up as soon as a visitor lands on your website. It usually covers the entire page and shows visitors your most important, hottest low-hanging fruit offer as soon as they land on your website. These are called welcome mats. So usually pop-up forms promote some sort of lead magnet that grabs your website visitors' attention to get them to give you their email address in exchange. If you want to use pop-up forms, you can use plugin services from any compatible email autoresponders. Some examples are Opt-in Monster, OmniSend, Klaviyo, ActiveCampaign, MailChimp, GetResponse, MailerLite, the list goes on and on. Each of these services have different pop-up variations to choose from, so you can see which one works best for your audience. Your pop-up form should be short, to the point, and only ask for a name and email, or an email alone in exchange for an attractive offer, which is your lead magnet. Personally, I always recommend having just the name and email field on your pop-up form for personalization reasons. And I know, having an email only field increases opt-in conversions, but I strongly believe in being able to personalize emails right out the gate. So, to wrap up this point, the biggest challenge I see with pop-up forms is that most of them are intrusive and annoying and could easily cause people to leave your website fast. And we don't want that, do we? No, we don't. Number 3, landing pages. So another very effective way of getting more qualified email leads for your online business is by using a dedicated landing page to promote a specific offer or offers. So a landing page is basically a one-page website specifically designed to capture highly qualified leads for a specific promotion and to turn those leads into prospects or customers. For example, if you're running a specific promotion in your online store, you can use a landing page for that till the offer promotion is over. It's extremely important to always include a very clear call to action and to use clear, compelling copy to communicate all the benefits they'll get from taking action on your offer. Just make sure there's a clear opt-in form where your leads can drop their contact details for future communication. So, in order to get all of this done with ease, you'll need to use a simple landing page builder. Now, many email autoresponders offer landing page builders with simple templates to make the process super simple. Or you can use some of the more known landing page builders like Lead Pages, ClickFunnels, HubSpot, Instapages, Swipe Pages, or Unbounce, which are more sophisticated and require a bit more technical knowledge to effectively navigate through them. Always make sure your landing pages are optimized for mobile and make sure that the offer being promoted is highly relevant to the target audience. Lastly, your landing page should be visually appealing, on brand, and super easy to navigate. Use a simple, clean, professional design and use clear and impressionable images to display your offer to your potential leads. And finally, make your call to action unmissable and make sure the landing page is easy to use and works in unison with your website. Number 4. Checkout forms. Now, checkout forms are usually at the last point of the conversion process, which is where your lead is presented with the opportunity to fill in their card details to finalize the purchase of a product or a service. They're also a great point of collection for getting new email leads that you can follow up with in case they aren't able to complete the purchase. This particular method I'm about to describe is what's referred to as a two-step opt-in checkout process. It involves getting the lead first, then offering the lead magnet after the purchase is complete. It should be clear and super easy to use and should communicate all the need to know information that your lead would need to know to make a buying decision. Always make sure the opt-in at your checkout form isn't intrusive and does not ruin the entire checkout process. We don't want that at all. Ideally, you want to use some form of lead magnet to make a quick exchange so that they can be on their way to buy the stuff that they're headed to buy in the first place. And lastly, it's extremely important to test out which of these methods works best for your specific audience. You can use A/B testing, which is offered by many landing page building softwares to help users like you optimize for the best user experience possible. Number 5, content upgrades. So using content upgrades in your content is another valuable and effective way for getting more email leads for your online business. A content upgrade is basically any bonus piece of content that you add to an already valuable piece of content with the goal of getting the lead to exchange it for their email address. Your content upgrade could be any of the lead magnet examples I gave in the first segment, which is number 1. It could be a cheat sheet, a worksheet, a checklist, a video tutorial, an email course, etc., etc. Check out the first segment. You'll see all the lead magnet examples in there. You can't miss it. So before you create your content upgrade, make sure it's aligned with the things that your target audience feels are important so that it grabs their attention as soon as they see it. Then make sure you use attention grabbing graphics and headings to make your content upgrade stick out like a sore thumb. Then you can use contrasting colors, eye-catching images, and clearly laid out bold fonts to captivate your readers. Always use a strong call to action that clearly shows the benefits of getting the content upgrade in question and how it's going to get into their hands and how they're going to benefit from it. After your content upgrade has been delivered, you now have the opportunity to follow up with that lead whenever you want and move them up your value chain ladder towards your paid offers. Number 6, social media. Now, what I love most about social media traffic is that they're usually already engaged, which makes it a very effective source for getting new engaged email leads into your email funnel. These platforms allow you to showcase your brand's values, products, and services all in one place. So some examples are Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, Pinterest, list goes on and on. So on social media, you can share your landing pages, your lead magnets, and your content upgrades in your stories, through your posts, or in the links attached to your profile. In order to get eyeballs, you have to create and share valuable and compelling content that's relevant to your audience's needs in relation to the solutions your business provides. The content in question could be in the form of blog posts, videos, pictures, and more. Always include a call to action to encourage your followers to sign up for your list and let them know the juicy benefits that they'll get for subscribing to your email list. You can also run social media ads to drive traffic to your landing pages, content upgrades, and whatever you have to get more signups at an accelerated pace. Just make sure that your ads are targeted to the right people by using relevant keywords, interests, and demographics. Another thing you can do on social media is host live events or webinars by promoting them through your social media page. These events will give you an opportunity to connect and engage with your audience in real time and allow you to promote your email list to them. Just make sure you have strong incentives to offer them in exchange for their email, and those leads will come pouring in. Finally, you can optimize your social media profile to get more email opt-ins. All you got to do is to make sure you have a clear call to action in your profile description or your bio and a working link to your email sign up form or landing page. Number 7, referral marketing. This is another very, very powerful way to get more quality email leads to opt into your list. It's so powerful because it leverages the trust that exists between family and friends and is extremely effective for getting more potential customers. So in order for this strategy to work properly, you want to start by creating and developing an incentive program for your existing subscribers. Some of the incentives you can offer to your subscribers are discounts, special bonuses, or exclusive content. You can promote your referral programs on either your email list or any other social media channel that you may have. Another simple way to use this strategy is to include referral links in your emails to make it easy for your subscribers to refer their friends and family to your company. Referral incentives should be included in the emails to encourage your subscribers to want to share what you want them to share. Always make sure your referral program's message is clear and compelling enough to make people want to enjoy the benefits of sharing your post. Then you gotta let people know why it's beneficial to sign up for your email list by sharing what makes your brand, products, and services unique and how it will positively impact their lives. Lastly, you have to track your results to see which digital channels and incentive offers of your referral program are bringing in the most leads, so you can adjust your parameters accordingly to get the best results possible. Number 8. Contests and giveaways. Now, conducting contests and giveaways is another effective way for getting a new rush of email leads into your email funnel. Contests or giveaways create a sense of excitement and urgency and offers rewards to anyone who takes action on them. In order to do this effectively, you gotta start by choosing a prize that's relevant and valuable to your ideal target audience. It could be product or service related or something more general that appeals to your general target market. You have to specify the entry requirements such as signing up for your email list or sharing the contest on their social media. Always include deadlines for entries to add some urgency to the entire activity. After everything's said and done, you can start promoting your contest or giveaway through your email list, your social media, or whichever channel you usually use to reach your ideal prospects. Then in the promotion, make 100% sure to include the need to know information like the prizes, the entry requirements, and the deadline. Once the event is over, make sure you do exactly as you promised. Offer the prizes to those who won them fair and square, and make sure you let everyone who participated know who won and who didn't make the cut. Finally, congratulate all your contestants or participants for joining in the event and encourage them to join your email list by offering them some valuable content or exclusive offers for being a good sport. Number 9, co-registrations. So this is another method you can use to generate more email leads for your online business. So with this method, it involves 2 or more companies who've got very similar audiences sharing the same lead generation form to grow their email list. The first step to implementing this strategy is to first find a company that has a similar target audience as yours. Ideally, the best collaborations are complementary businesses. That is, supplement companies partnering up with a fitness coaching company. That makes sense. But it could also be businesses that serve similar audiences, such as a travel company partnering with a food blog or restaurants partnering with a tourism agency. It's extremely important that you choose a partner whose values and brand message aligns with yours. This is because your company's reputation and image is on the line, which means making the wrong collaboration can and will hurt you more than it will help you. Always make sure your co-registration form represents both companies in a positive light. So the next thing you need to do is to create a lead generation form that includes opt-in boxes for both you and your partner's email list. Make sure your copy clearly communicates the benefits of signing up for both email lists. It could be something like an exclusive offer or a valuable piece of content. When all is said and done, you can now head on over to your social media channels, your email list, or your main website to begin promoting your newly set up co-registration form. And your partner can do the same thing. This way, you can both reach a much larger audience, which will ultimately lead to an increase in email opt-ins. Number 10. In-person events. So in-person events can be another great way to connect directly with your target audience. It provides you with the opportunity to build real relationships in real time that you can ultimately use to grow your email list. The first thing you would have to do is to choose the right events to attend. Ideally, events that align with what your target audience wants. This is going to make sure you'll be meeting the kind of people who would be interested in what you have to offer. The next step you need to take would be to prepare a lead generation form that the attendees of the event can fill out to join your email list. Always make sure to clearly show them the benefits of joining your email list, such as exclusive offers or valuable content. Or you can also offer them a free gift or incentive for signing up, like a free ebook or a discount code. At the event, make sure you have a captivating presence like a branded booth, table, or even wearing your brand colors or branded clothing. This will most definitely attract attendees to your section and encourage them to sign up for your email list. Consider conducting a workshop, presentation, or demonstration at the event to draw even more attention to your business and your offer. This is going to help you certify your authority on the subject in the eyes of the attendees. And finally, the last and most important thing to do after getting all these interested parties on your email list is to follow up after the event. Make sure to give them a big warm welcome parade once they step into your email funnel and lead with valuable content moving forward before asking for any sale. This will solidify the trust your new email leads have for you and has the potential to greatly increase the back-end sales of your business. Number 11, online events. Now, online events are also a very effective way of building and growing your influence with email. Some key examples of online events are webinars and virtual conferences. These two are very effective ways for engaging and building trust with your target audience. And they also provide you with a great opportunity to capture valuable email addresses for your list. When promoting your online event, make sure you emphasize the value those who attend it will receive just by showing up. The value in this case could be exclusive content, expert advice, or even discounts on your products or services. Once people sign up for your event, have a series of follow-up emails in place to remind them of the event till the day of the event. The emails should talk about how they'll benefit from attending the event and highlight any incentives or bonuses that'll be given to those who show up. During the event, you can use various ways to capture email leads from attendance. For example, you can offer lead magnets like ebooks or discount codes in exchange for their email. Another way is to use a dedicated landing page for the event. The page should clearly outline all the juicy benefits of attending the event and should also outline all the steps that your leads need to take to sign up for the event. Lastly, we got to do the thing that matters the most. Follow up. Follow up with attendees with a thank you email and offer them some additional resources or incentives for being a part of the event. Then you can continue the conversation with them till they are ready to convert into a customer. Number 12, influencer collaborations. So influencer marketing is another undeniably powerful way for reaching larger audiences and getting more email leads for your business. Partnering with influencers in your niche allows you to leverage their following to help you promote your brand and encourage more people to opt in into your email list. Here's some simple tips you can use to launch a successful influencer collaboration campaign. Number 1, find the right influencer. Look for influencers whose brand values and message align with yours. Number 2, offer value. Put together a valuable offer for their followers that you can use to entice them to want to give their email address to you. This could be exclusive discounts, access to special content, or early access to a new product or service. Number 3, make it easy. Make it super easy for the influencer to promote your brand. Give them clear and concise messaging scripts and creative assets like images and videos to help them share your content without a hassle. And number 4, make it win-win. Make 1000% sure that the influencer that you work with benefits significantly from the partnership as well. You can offer commissions for any new email opt-ins that come into your list. Or you can give them early bird access to one of your latest products or services. And number 5, track and measure results. So use tools like Google Analytics to track and measure the performance of your influencer partnership. And use this data to refine your approach and improve your results over time. So that's all I've got for influencer collaborations. So if you prefer to use this method, you've got all the steps you need to go about doing it. Number 13, website optimization. Now, this is probably one of the easiest and most effective ways for getting highly qualified email leads, especially leads who find your business through SEO searches. For example, a Google search. So this involves making your website more user-friendly and increasing the chances that people who land on your website will take a specific action, which in this case is signing up for your email list. Here's some tips you can use today to increase your website's email opt-ins. First thing you need to do is check on your website speed and how easy it is to navigate. Now, in these modern times, if your website takes forever to load, prospects are going to be gone before you can say opt-in. People hate waiting on things in this microwave generation, so we got to make sure your website loads super fast and has clear and concise language, high quality images, and a visually appealing design that'll entice visitors to stay and want to learn more about the products and services that your business offers. The second step to increase your website's email opt-ins is to use a clear and prominent opt-in form. It could be in the header, in the footer, or on the sidebar. Make sure your opt-in form immediately grabs the attention of your prospects and also clearly highlights the benefits of subscribing to your email list. Step 3 would be to make sure your website is optimized for all types of mobile devices. This is because more and more internet users are using their mobile phone to surf the web. And step 4 would be to optimize your website's email opt-in to tailor a personalized user experience for visitors based on their behavior on your website. An example of this would be using a different variation of opt-in forms or offers to visitors who've already gone through a couple of pages on your website. The last and final thing you need to do is to track your website's performance and optimize further where you can to get the best results possible. You can use tools like Google Analytics to monitor your website traffic and conversion rates so that you can make the adjustments where you need to. Number 14, paid ads. So paid ads are another very effective way for generating email leads for your online business. And before getting into how to go about doing it, let's discuss some of the benefits. So paid ads help you reach your larger audience. If you target correctly, you can reach more people who are interested in your products or services, but haven't heard of you or your brand before. Paid ads help you build your email list quickly. You can build your email list much faster instead of spending tons and tons of time, energy, and skill on creating content for organic growth or relying on SEO. And lastly, paid ads help you manage cost. Paid ads give you control over your budget and allow for adjustments to be made based on the results you're getting, or as the marketing gurus say, based on your ROAS, which is return on ad spend. So when it comes to building your email list with paid ads, here are some proven tactics you can implement immediately to get better results. Step 1. Define your audience, or as we say in the marketing world, build your customer avatar and create a lead magnet that will grab that avatar's attention. Step 2. Build a landing page specifically for the lead magnet to promote it. Make sure the focus of the landing page is the benefits of the lead magnet. Step 3. Set up your paid ad campaign. The first thing you need to do here is to choose which platform or platforms you'll be running your paid ads on. Facebook and Google are great options to consider, but depending on your niche, you could look into other platforms like Instagram, LinkedIn, Pinterest, TikTok, or maybe even Twitter. Even though I heard Twitter ads suck, but be my guest. Step 4. Choose your targeting settings based on the research you've done on your target audience. You can target people by their demographics, their interests, behaviors, or even what seasoned marketers call lookalike audiences, which are audiences that share similar values but aren't exactly the same. Step 5. Create your ad creative and make sure the messaging is congruent throughout your entire funnel. That is, from your ad to the landing page to the lead magnet. Your ad should be eye-catching, have a strong hook, be engaging, and should include a clear call to action. Step 6. Track your results and adjust your strategy where you need to. Keep a very close eye on your cost per lead and your conversion rates so that you can optimize your campaign for better performance with a good return on ad spend, which is ROAS, like we talked about. And lastly, after you set all this up, you'll need to have an effective and engaging follow-up email sequence that's going to nurture your new leads and get them warmed up so you can convert them into paying customers in the near future. And finally, number 15, email signatures. So using email signatures is another simple way to get new leads into your email funnel. What you do here is you add a link to your landing page with a call to action to sign up for your email list in your email signature. Ideally, email signature should be at the footer of your email and should have your name, title, and contact information. This way, anyone you email will see it and have the chance to sign up easily just by clicking on your signature. Here are some simple tips you can follow to set this up. Number 1, add a call to action. At the bottom of your signature, you can add a line or button telling your email recipients to sign up for your email list. An example of this could be, join our email list and get these amazing benefits. Step 2, offer a lead magnet. Give your email recipients an incentive to sign up for your email list. It can be a free download, guide, or ebook that they can receive just by signing up to your email list. Step 3, make it noticeable. Always make sure that your call to action and lead magnet are eye-catching and stand out boldly in your email signature. You can use bold fonts or contrasting colors to make it stand out. And step 4, update it regularly. Make sure your email signature is always up to date and relevant to your current offerings. You can update it as often as you need to promote new lead magnets or call to actions. So, by following these 4 simple steps, you can create an effective email signature that acts as a permanent piece of real estate in your emails that drive more opt-ins for your business. Alright, Inbox fam, that's all I got for you today. There you have it. 15 different strategies you can use to build your email list so that you can make more sales, drive more engagement, and strategically build up your online business's brand overall. Thank you once again for spending time with me to learn about how you can get more email leads for your online business. I had a lot of fun creating this episode for you, and I hope that you enjoy consuming the content as much as I did making it. I say this because it gave me some pretty deep insights into how to go about building email lists and helped me get a better understanding of what works and what doesn't work. So I know for sure that you're going to get a ton of value from this episode. Go through it as many times as you need to get all the juicy information you need to grow a profitable email list. All right, guys, I got to run now. God willing, I'll catch you on the next episode. Follow up Funnel Guy, over and out. Peace.